Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? It's Rebranded Gaming here, and welcome back. Today we are starting up in... Yes, we're going to override that save. We're starting today with Darksiders 3. I have not played... Well, I played a little bit of it, as you can see, just to quickly check one it'll run, and also to get a very quick idea of how controls feel. Thank you. We're going to be playing on Balanced. Just because it's the default setting, I typically go with that. And we're gonna try default. I played a little bit of on the default. That's what I was using. It seems fine. In fact, it kind of gives me more of a light, kind of similar to a more Dark Souls-esque kind of vibe, which isn't an issue. At least this is what the game is doing, and I'm not playing on Nightmare mode because I know I will die. I'm bad. I'm not planning on actually living long enough to make that be a big deal.
Why did the Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin? Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. The one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood-mad. Until they were betrayed by four of their own.
Woo!
Death, fury, and strife. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life. Strife. Endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury. Terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Yes.
Step forward and recognize
Of course that was gonna happen.
You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
And of course, another cutscene. We got a lot of cutscenes ahead of us, guys.
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom? Rampage.
Nice.
Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
Sure.
You should have called Strife.
Delicate.
He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow him to accompany you. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
Gosh, I love these games so much. Like, I just kind of like the story, even though it's probably not the most... What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, 1 second. What is it? I wouldn't say it's basic, but it's still a good story. I would say it's probably not really that big of an original story, which doesn't bother me at all. Like, I don't mind that it's not super original, quote unquote. Because really the game's fun, and the whole... I think a lot of it was also just the story of the first game really made me interested. Ow. Come on now, that was rude. Oh, but yeah, so while I'm doing this, I should probably talk about what happened. So last weekend was Labor Day weekend here in America. So I of course, didn't stream during that weekend. I forgot to make mention of that. Oh well, stuff happens. And then I was supposed to upload. So I'm streaming today on Saturday. I was supposed to upload Friday and Thursday. I didn't have anything prepared, and my power went out Tuesday until Thursday night.
Haven. A haven
So-
for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the Seven begins here.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
What they have, I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
And I
Bad.
don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
Maybe. Okay. Well, I guess we start this fight, and I need to remember to actually dodge. Get over here. All right. And now you're gonna do this again. So I pretty much did up through the first boss fight. So this I already kind of know what I'm doing. And it's funny because I missed that. It took me a couple minutes to figure out, oh, I have to do this to get up to Fury. Or not Fury, Envy. We're Fury. Oh, but yeah. So power went out, and I didn't really have time to make the prep recordings beforehand. What was it? I know I did GTA. I streamed GTA the week before Labor Day, but because of the whole one, it was just a bad recording session, well, bad stream, and I was like, yeah, we're not gonna upload that. And also because of the whole thing going on with Rockstar trying to sue modders, I'm just like, no. Even though I think it's more Take-Two's problem, but I'm still like, I'd rather not deal with that. So yeah, I should probably boycott, Take-Two in particular, but Take-Two also makes Borderlands games, Mafia games, BioShock games. Well, they publish a lot of those games that I plan on playing eventually on stream. I've decided it's best to not boycott them during this time and just focus more on... Yeah. How to use a health pot. Got it. That's why I say it's kind of like Dark Souls. You have to sit and you actually have to like wait for the animation. But bam, she's down. I'm assuming it's a she. Could be a he. Who knows what they are?
Pretty. Come and get it.
That's mine!
What's mine now? Ouch. Ah, that's why that opened up. Got it.
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy?
Catch,
did.
kill. What's the difference?
This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the Council promised, Mistress.
Curious just
I'm
not
beginning
having
to
this
enjoy the
person.
sound of your voice, Watcher.
I like her better than the one from the first game, honestly. I forgot what the one from the first. It wasn't that important. So bam, this is telling us how the talisman works. The skull tells us where the nearest one is, while the dot represents ones that are also currently available. And bam, more crystals. Up we go. I think there's a minor healing thing right here. Yep. And here's the thing. I don't know if there's like a map. So that's her whip. Shift, root awakening, delayed. What do you do? Alright. That did nothing. Got it. I'm just trying to climb up, and Fury doesn't want to climb up. Oh. But no, so big thing that I feel like I should talk about is, so school started back up for me. Gonna be entertaining. He's going to start talking to me here in a minute.
I
Yep.
would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point
not gonna
out
interrupt
that
too much.
even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Walks toast.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Alright. And?
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence.
Okay.
Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's
That
what
sounds
makes
like a
it
personal
fun.
problem.
The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Why though?
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Alright. Of course that happened. What? Oh, game just bugged out on me. This has to do something. I don't know what it does though. Well. Seems like a Vulgrim location though.
I knew that war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
Also, I kind of like how it, I think, gives me an indicator of when I have to worry about something attacking me. Nice. But yeah, no, so classes started up for me. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the schedule quite yet. I still plan on trying to do it Saturdays. I still plan on trying to do at least the 2-hour streams like I am now. For those, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you're like, oh, when? 12, pretty much noon Eastern time. I think right now we're in Eastern Standard Time. I forget when each is. I don't know if we're in EST or EDT right now, but if you pretty much if you just Google whatever time zone you're in to Eastern or to New York, because everyone knows about New York, that'll tell you very accurately what time zone, pretty much what time it is here. Therefore, you can be like, oh, the game starts at this time for me then. That's it. Beyond that, still planning on trying to do these one stream a week. Oh, I want that. For my time zone, noon to 2. I might try, if I have the extra time, I might try to create a little bonus streams throughout the week. But those will not be this. That'll be something more like either Halo, maybe Battlefield if I actually pick up Battlefield 2042. I'm not sure about that yet. It'll pretty much be me playing games though that a lot of you don't have to worry too much about. Oh, I like this shot though. And I'm ready to get jump scared. But yeah, so single player games will be streamed on Saturdays. I might stream randomly throughout the week, depending on if I have the time or not. Videos should be going up Monday through Friday, about 20 minutes each, hence the 2-hour streams, at least on Saturdays. Just because that gives me about 20-minute episodes throughout a week. Ah! Rude. But yeah, and so after we're done with all of that, I feel like I shouldn't really need to have to. This is something that I can't get to until later, probably. I probably need a special ability for that. Right. So yeah, cool with that. So talk about streams, started classes.